Will Power is officially a free agent, and he's been released from Penske after 17 years with the team. 42 of his 45 career wins, 4 full-time on the all-time IndyCar wins list, 71 record-breaking pole positions. His 2018 Indy 500 win, his 2 IndyCar Series titles in 2014 and 2022 all came with Penske. David Malukas will take the number 12 seat for 2026 as his replacement.
Yeah. One thing about that statement, and from Roger himself, Roger said Will felt that it was time for him to make a change beginning with next season. So they are phrasing it as if Will jumped before he could be pushed.
That's the big shocker in all this, and we got it from outside sources as well, that Will basically told people that he was offered a deal. He could have taken a 1-year deal to stay with the team. From what I was told, Will wanted 2 guaranteed years on his contract to take him through to what would be his age 46 season. Penske apparently was only prepared to offer a 1+1. Will didn't like that, and apparently as a result, he chose to leave.
I mean, we just went over all of the statistics, and we don't even mention that, like, Will's career progression is like an entire journey of itself, for just being like the best road and street course guy, could never win the big one, to a champion, and then he gets his Indy 500 win. And one thing's for certain, whatever problems were going on at Team Penske, I don't put it on Will. And I know a lot of other people do not put this on Will Power. And I'm very interested to see what he does next.
I think the one thing that sums up this situation best was when he did win at Portland earlier this season, and the first thing you heard on the radio was, "Where's my respect, motherfucker?" I think this is a man who was frustrated that it had even gotten to the end of the season and they weren't talking about a contract extension.
We'll see if it turns out to be, a situation like Helio Castroneves, where he finds one last second win of his career before he hangs it up. If he hangs it up now, like if IndyCar gave away golden jackets, if they had a Hall of Fame, he walks straight into a golden jacket within minutes.
He's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
He's a first ballot Hall of Famer, if ever such a thing existed, specifically for American open wheel racing, right? But man, it's the end of an era, because for a lot of people, when they started watching IndyCar, the only constants were Will Power in the 12, Scott Dixon in the 9, and we're only going to have one of those constants.